You're going only for a snorkel. You don't need the gun. Yeah. Every time I go just for a snorkel and I don't need a gun, there's some amazing dinner swimming by. Yeah, I'm taking a gun with me. This blue runner made the best sashimi I ever had in my life. Amazing. I never tasted fish like that before. And yeah, just so it happens, this is my only catch in Sicily. But I really enjoyed diving there. So just for a change, this one is a good stuff from 2025. No much of it because good stuff always happens when your camera is not on. That's life. How this is good stuff. Fish escaped. Yeah, it did escape, and I managed to go back to the surface while I was way overweighted for that depth. Only because I didn't realize how deep it is. Water was so clear. I definitely wasn't planning to get 20 meters deep. So yeah, going down to 20 meters, showing me that I actually can do it, that's a success. It doesn't matter, this is my only catch while I was in Malta. Just being in Malta has reward itself. So yeah, another positive. Okay, enough of this tropical water. Let's go back to UK. I think this one was in May, and so it happens it's probably my first dive of the year. I thought the fish was also a bit bigger than it was, but at least I landed that fish, and it was very tasty. Good on me. Hmm. Finding a scallop bed is always good, especially in a place I never expected it will hold scallops. In a dirty water, I try to go down a little bit faster. That dive is about 10-11 meters. Going faster down burns more oxygen, but it also means longer time on the bottom, which on this dive I needed because that guy decided to really test my breath hold. Maybe not perfect shot, but very effective. Fish landed on the plate. Ha 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 ha! Because of my work, most of my dives in UK are at the evening. It takes some video processing because it's so dark and water is so murky. But, as they say, in dirty water, you hunt easier because fish can't see you. This decent-sized labrax managed to tangle itself in a seaweed. In result, I had to go back to the surface for a breathe up because I can't breathe underwater and recover first later. for this donkey-sized pollock, I was really pleasantly surprised there is no worms in the meat. Usually, pollock that size have some worms. Some crustaceans. Brown, also called edible crab. That was really good catch. Just need to remember, these claws can really do some damage, so be careful. And as another good stuff in 2025. Yep, I was diving with dolphin. It came to me on its own and decided to be my dive buddy for a while. So yeah, that was amazing. I don't even know how to express how happy I was diving with it. Amazing. Believe me or not, but for most of those dives, I didn't really want to go because they were right after my work. Yeah, I know, you're tired after work, but what about you just shut the fuck up, pack up your gear, get in a car, and go for a dive. Jump in the water, doesn't matter what conditions, unless it's really stormy and there's really no point going out. But most of the time, I don't know, just being in the water will help you. Just go. Go dive. Go now. Pack up and go.